that random queen that dropped, I'm not sure about this one. Definitely not sure about this one. Alright, so I did give it a minute or so. It doesn't look like really anybody's going to be showing up, so I think we are going to cover... Let's just cover some areas where legendaries may drop, and we'll do a flux run. We'll show everybody how to make some flux. I am kind of curious how well Red Shield will do just by running into the nuke zone. So this will be kind of a goofy death. But we're gonna see how survival works with the Red Shield in here. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Only 14. That is really good. That gives me more than enough time to slap that on. Maybe I will consider making some type of survival set for this area. Alright, covering flux. What you're gonna need is to put on Good with Salt, which is under luck. And you're gonna want Green Thumb so you can maximize how much raw flux you can pick up. And then these low glowing flowers, they will have the raw flux you're looking for. Then you'll need hardened mass and glowing mass. Anything you kill in the radiation zone have a chance to drop it. Oh, and higher radiation fluids, you're gonna need that too. I would try to do the queen, but because it really doesn't look promising, I don't think I really care to waste the ammo on it. As I miss the Scorched Beast. It's kind of shitty for whoever launched the Queen. I'm sure they were kind of hopeful, but that's why one of my strategies when it comes to doing the Queen, I'll actually open up the map, look around, and see what kind of players are even on the game. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate because there are some low levels that do a lot of damage, but your odds are not very good. Alright, so this one gave me a hardened mass, get some flash ferns. Didn't give me anything. Probably good area. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna red suit. Go ahead and pop berry mentats. I am definitely a berry mentat fan because it just makes the game that much easier, and I make my own, so it's not like it's a big deal. I actually mass produce them. Personally like when the Scorch spawn out of all of them because they seem to give you a fair amount of chance that something like high radiation fluids or anything will actually spawn. Sometimes you get lucky and you see it drop all the time, sometimes you don't see anything drop. To me, it's not really a big deal because I don't really need the flux. But for the sake of the video, we will go ahead and see if I can make a good example. He had glowing meat, nothing good. Looks like I'm just not finding anything that's going to help me make any flux for you guys. You'll end up seeing me sitting still every now and again because my AP generation is not good with the hazmat suit on. Sure, I'll take the plasma cores. much of anything is spawning over here. There is a trick to getting things to spawn over here, but I'm not about to screw up somebody else's queen run. But if you drag the queen over into the nuke zone, glowing mass, then her spawns will actually give you more of a area where anything and everything will spawn, and will bump up your chances of glowing mass, high radiation fluid, and all that stuff significantly. But it's not my queen, and it's just rude to do that to people, and don't do it. Don't care about those. Ionized meat is good because it doesn't expire, and for bloody builds it's a nice controlled amount of radiation. But I carry around a gamma gun, so I don't have to carry that extra weight. So this windmill area spawns stuff you can kill as well. When you decide you're going to do a flux run, I would actually consider spending probably half an hour to an hour in the nuke zone. And that should give you a pretty good amount of flux. In this particular area, stuff's really not spawning, which is a bit disappointing. But either way, I'm not gonna lose anything. Mainly because I do occasionally go out and I get the raw flux, and I'll let it expire, turn into what's it called? Inert flux. It always weighs the same amount, even if you have the little food perk on, but it's 0.2 pounds compared to let's say alcohol, which is a pound. Purified water, I think, is half a pound. So logically, pick the lighter one. It does give radiation, but unless you have a problem with getting rad-X, or not rad-X, rad-away, it's better just hold on to it. I'm gonna end up having to rename this video. I'm going to rename this video to boring, because this video is kind of a waste. But go over here to this little V tree, and there's one of the map locations, treasure map locations. Go ahead and, if you got the map, go ahead and loot it. I don't think I have any. There it is. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh well. Well, I may or may not keep this video up. I'm probably gonna just rename it to Random Play. Please hit subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment box. I'll check it periodically, and based off of your guys' suggestions, I will cover more stuff. I would very much like it if everybody kind of gives me a idea of what they would like to see. I just think it would be, I think it would be nice to see somebody who has a channel that is more community driven versus kind of people who want to play Mr. Popularity. Which I'm not going for popularity, so yeah. Please hit subscribe and comment and give me some ideas. Thanks, guys.